Welcome back, focused learners, to another explainer. Look, if you've been tracking the escalating tensions across the seas, you already know we've been building toward a massive breaking point. Well, the dam has officially broken. Today, we're diving into some incredibly dense, revealing source material. We're talking about the absolute fall of the old guard and the dawn of utter chaos. Let's get right into it.
So, kicking things off, we're looking directly at a chapter titled, What Defines Death? It's a heavy question, right? And as we go through this explainer, I want you to just keep that theme in the back of your mind. What does death actually mean for all these different factions? Is it just, the end of a physical body? Is it the destruction of a pirate's lifelong dream? The erasure of a brilliant scientist's legacy? Or maybe the sudden violent loss of a ruler's unquestionable authority? Because as you'll see, survival takes a lot of different forms.
Okay, here's our roadmap for today. We've got 6 parts. First, the Egghead aftermath. 2, Punk Records takes flight. 3, Panic and Mary Jose. 4, a new Elder Star. 5, Emu's divine punishment. And finally, 6, preparing for global war. Section 1, the Egghead aftermath, assessing the damage. Let's start by grounding ourselves right at the site of the recent incident to assess the tactical fallout. So let's break down the world government's incredibly mixed results here. On paper, they got a strategic victory. They successfully secured the Vegapunk clone York, along with the Punk Records facility and the absolutely crucial power plant used to create the Mother Flame. But here's the kicker. Their main targets, Straw Hat Luffy and Jewelry Bonnie, completely slipped through their fingers. So now you've got these bruised, battered Marines forced to pivot, heading straight for Albath. It's not just a simple pursuit anymore. It's a desperate scramble to fix a monumental failure before it spirals entirely out of control. And you can really see the fractured, brutal nature of this retreat. On one hand, you have Rob Lucci covering for his former ally, right? Coldly lying to his superiors, claiming he killed Stussy so she could escape. But then, contrast that tactical lie with absolute stark horror. Vice Admiral Doberman simply asks St. Saturn if there's any truth to Vegapunk's broadcast. Just a question. And Saturn doesn't offer an excuse, he doesn't explain, he just ruthlessly blows Doberman's head apart with this mysterious power. It is a perfect snapshot of a regime desperately trying to keep its grip on authority through sheer, unquestioning terror. Moving on to Section 2, Punk Records takes flight, Vegapunk's contingency. Turns out the world government didn't win nearly as much as they thought. We're actually witnessing this brilliant escape plan engineered by the supposedly deceased Vegapunk satellites. Here's how it plays out. First, Edison, who is heavily damaged but somehow still functioning, manipulates the